Blessings in the love and light of the prime creative force, source, supreme, most high, Mother God, and her original wonder twin, Father God. Thank you. Thank you for all that you've given. I'm just a humble servant, daughter of the Most High. And so are you. So what do you do when you get kicked off 5 times and trying to drop some, some truth and, starting these watch parties, and it's this total harassment. So what would any good rainbow warrior do? She would make a video. Yep, she would. And she would read about the ancient story of the rainbow warriors. This is the one, let's see, that I got off of Bobby's timeline. Thank you. Thank you this morning. I'm there. I saw everything. I've never really cried to Lean on Me, that song, but I did this morning. Thank you. Thank you for everything, all of you. The ones that made it home are the most brilliant, and don't ever forget that, because we are all retarded atoms in our own way. But the most brilliant ones have made it home to loveis1.org. Feel into that, children. I'm one of you. We are all one. Get it yet? The Warriors of the Rainbow Prophecy by John Black on Wednesday, February 10th, 2016. Are the ancient stories of the Native Americans coming true? One day there would come a time when the earth being ravaged and polluted, the forests being destroyed, the birds would fall from the air, the waters would be blackened, the fish being poisoned in the streams, and the trees would no longer be. Mankind as we know it would all but cease to exist. This is how the rainbow prophecy begins, as retold by a woman of the Cree Indian Nation of America over a century ago. The thunder beings are speaking right now. The rainbow prophecy, the Cree are one of the largest groups of the First Nations, Native Americans in North America. There are over, I got a little tickle on my nose. No time to edit. There are over 135 bands of Cree living in Canada, with a total population of approximately 200,000 today. The rainbow prophecy, as it has come to be known, refers to the keepers of the legends, rituals, and other myths that will be needed when the time comes to restore the health on earth. It is believed that these legendary beings will return on a day of awakening when all people will unite and create a new world of justice, peace, and freedom. And they will be named the Warriors of the Rainbow. They will teach the values and the knowledge that has been lost in time, demonstrating how to have wisdom and extra perception, and how unity, harmony, and love is the only way forward. Get it yet? That's my look of passion. Don't mistake my passion for anger, okay? Because we are in critical, amazing times, but this is serious, okay? Get it, and get it right now. Long ago, a great spirit came down and gathered the peoples of this earth together. Leaders will be those whose actions speak the loudest. What have you done for love lately? Keeps coming to my head. The rainbow reference relates to the different colors of the original people. We are all different colors. Red, brown, yellow, black, and white. We are precious in her sight, in his sight. Our cosmic parent's sight. If you can't even accept your, different color here, how are you going to expect another color? Like maybe they might be green, even blue, You got to, judgment. The rainbow reference relates to the different colors of the original people. At the beginning of this cycle of time long ago, the Great Spirit came down and made an appearance and gathered the peoples of this earth together, they say on an island, which is now beneath the water, and said to the human beings, I'm going to send you to 4 directions, and over time I'm going to change you to 4 colors, but I'm going to give you some teachings, and you will call these the original teachings. And when you come back together with each other, you will share these so that you can live and have peace on earth, and a great civilization will come about. Prophecy as told by Lee Brown of the Salish tribe at the 1986 Continental Indigenous Council, Alaska. A particularly interesting part of the prophecy relates to the choosing of leaders. According to the story, a leader will not be the one that talks the loudest, or boasts of successes, or has the support of the elite. Leaders will be those whose actions speak the loudest, the ones that have demonstrated wisdom and courage and have proven that they work for the benefit of all. Isn't this how things should be? Yes. Elements of the rainbow prophecy reach across borders and oceans. Kind of a pretty picture. Well, that didn't work so well. Edit that, but yeah, no editing, no time. Time is at its end. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming to the end of Mom's show. I was tardy, but not too late, and so are you. The rainbow has always held special significance among the different Native American Indian nations. It is connected to the Spirit, supreme God creator in all things. Apart from the Cree prophecy, there are many prophecies and stories from the Hopi, the Zuni, and the Cherokee related to the rainbow warriors. There will come a day when people of all races, colors, and creeds will put aside their differences. Imagine that. They will come together in love, joining hands in unification to heal the earth and all her children. They will move over the earth like a great whirling rainbow. The swirling, whirling rainbow, woman of peace, is Mom. She did it all of it. Where's the reverence for that? People keep going on like, do. 3D land is not for me, okay? I can tell you that, but I'm doing my due diligence and my duty. Because we won't have duty where we go. We have light bati, rainbow bati. Oh gosh. They will move over the earth like a great whirling rainbow, bringing peace, understanding, and healing everywhere they go. Many creatures thought to be extinct or mythical will resurface at this time. The great trees that perished will return almost overnight. All living things will flourish, drawing sustenance from the breast of our mother, the earth, Sophia Gaia, who's paralyzed because of her children. That's the gratitude we give. We still bypass her, and she's dying so we can live. Feel into that. Oh, it's not going to be much longer. She's not hanging out in 3D very much. Nobody knows the day or the hour when Mother will do what she does. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Buckle up, buttercups. The great spiritual teachers who walked the earth and taught the basics of the truths of the whirling rainbow prophecy will return and walk amongst us once more, sharing their power and understanding with all. We will learn how to see and hear in a sacred manner. Men and women will be equals in the way Creator intended them to be. All children will be safe. All children will be safe. All children will be safe. Hashtag save the children. Hashtag save the children. Hashtag save the children. All children will be safe anywhere they want to go. Thank you, Mother God. Elders will be respected and valued for their contributions to life. Their wisdom will be sought out. The whole human race will be called the people, and there will be no more war, sickness, or hunger forever. Navajo, Hopi prophecy of the whirling rainbow. There will come a day when people of all races will put aside their differences. Oh yes, this is the time, this is the place, folks. In case if you haven't noticed yet. Crystal Schools for Children, sign up. Phone home to loveis1.org now. You're going to be in a line, I'm telling you. Everyone has to pass through that gate, through Mother and Father. You can call me crazy all you want, but it's over. The game's over. That's how I'm able to speak out so freely and call everyone who doesn't stand up right now. You get the badge as American Pussies. Do you want that badge? It's up to you. Physical action and participation is required. In the time of the seventh fire, a new people would emerge. They would retrace their steps to find the wisdom that was left by the side of the trail long ago. Their steps would take them to the elders who would ask to guide them on their journey, who they would ask to guide them on their journey. If the new people remain strong in their quest, the sacred drum will again sound its voice. Oh, there will be an awakening of the people, and the sacred fire will again be lit. At this time, the light-skinned race will be given a choice between two roads. One road is the road of greed and technology, without wisdom or respect for life. This road represents a rush to destruction. The other road is spirituality, a slower path that includes respect for all living things. All life forms matter. loveis1.org. Check it out now. If we choose the spiritual path, we can light yet another fire, an 8th fire, and begin an extended period of peace and healthy growth. Grandfather William, Command the Circle of All Nations Prophecy of the 7 Fires of the Anishinaabe from ancient wampum belt. Ushering in a new era of peace and prosperity. While Wikipedia would have people believe that the legend originates in 1962, book titled Warriors of the Rainbow by William Willoya and Vincent Brown, the reality is that the prophecy is ancient, passed down as oral history over many generations. Brown himself admitted that his research came from the Hopi prophecies, and the book has been criticized as an attempt to evangelize with the Native American community by relating the prophecy of the Rainbow Warriors to the second coming of Christ. Well, you see, Mom is Christ. Let that sink in. And the thunder beans just confirmed. This is not a joke. This is for real. This is happening in real time, and pray for our president as there's been a threat on his life. References to a new era, a golden age, characterized by harmony, stability, and prosperity, do not just belong to the Native Americans, but can be found in myths and legends from all over the world. It is known as Chryson Genos in Greek mythology, the Satya Yuga in Vedic and Hindu culture. The Kali Yuga age is over. Happy birthday, Mom, the Aquarian age. One aspect that is coming among many legends of the Golden Era is the return of beings or gods that will aid in the restoration of the earth. In classical Greek mythology, the Golden Age was presided over by the leading Titan Cronus. In some version of the myth, Astrea also ruled. She lived with men until the end of the Silver Age, but in the Bronze Age, when men became violent and greedy, fled to the stars, where she appears as the constellation Virgo, holding the scales of justice, or Libra. Whether these prophecies are true or not, and I can assure you they are, much is what is spoken. The era of greed and violence is a reality throughout much of the world today. Corruption, greed, poverty, consumerism of our children. Pedivores, adrenochrome junkies, your favorite celebrities and politicians and all that. Everything's been a lie that you've been taught. If you can just flip what you've been taught, and you've been taught that God's a man, but who gives birth out their penis and their ass? Please get out of the flip. 3D is so dumb. We've all been retarded atoms. I command my atoms into right action now. I command my atoms into right alignment now and forevermore. I command my pure essence to return to me now. Corruption, greed, all that's happening. Technological advancement that has become a weapon for mass destruction and a tool for suppressing resistance. Whether beings from the past will interfere or not, one thing is for sure. Life cannot continue in this way forever. No, it can't. What are you going to do about it? Step up, get up, stand up for your rights, step into your divine role. You had a soul contract when you came to Earth. You did. We all did. So wouldn't you like to know what your role is? I mean, haven't you always felt like you were here to do something? Well, the time has come. The time is now for you to antelope action. I love you all. I love you, Mama. Prayers nonstop, continuously. For all of you. First Fractal Ground Crew, too. They need support, too. We are one. We are here for each other. We're going to make this work, you know. We got to do this for our mother. Defend your mother. Because without the host, you a ghost. And she is physically ascending. Nobody knows the day or the hour, but I mean, she can't hang on that much longer in 3D. She's already multidimensional in many places, but her body, yeah. So prayers to Mom continuously for her joy, ascension, starships, hummingbird joy. I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart to stay. And it's all because of Mom. She is the missing link, and she's on the brink. Stop your think and phone home to Love is One, because they have supplements, herbals, supplements, colloidals to heal the holes in our brain. Just go check out their website. Go check out their store. This is for real. Mom won 14 plus years ago, and we're just catching on, and she's already ready to leave the planet. So welcome to the end of the show. Good on you, mates. Peace and aloha. Bye for now. Love you, Mama. Love you, Father. Love you all. FFGC, First Fractal Ground Crew. I see thee.